Happy healing, meditation, manifestation, and awakening, dear folks. Have you ever felt invisible, unworthy, or like no matter what you do, love and acceptance seem just out of reach? Do you find yourself struggling with feelings of rejection, betrayal, or injustice that keep resurfacing in your life time and again? These are not random emotions, they are deep seated core wounds. They silently keep on shaping your reality. But today, we are going to heal, transform, and release them in this powerful core wound meditation. This meditation is not just about relaxation, it is a journey onto the deepest parts of your subconscious. We will use guided visualization, breathwork, and energetic release to transform wounds that have shaped your relationship, your self worth, and your life decisions. Many who have practiced this method have described it as life changing because it helps resolve patterns they were unknowingly stuck in for years. This is not just a meditation, it is an energetic shift, a soul retrieval, and a deep release. Core wounds are emotional imprints formed early in life, often in childhood. They shape how we perceive the world and how we respond to life situations. The five major core wounds are rejection, which is the fear of not being accepted for who you are. Abandonment, which is the fear of being left alone and unloved. Humiliation, which is the deep shame of being judged, criticized, or belittled. Betrayal, that is the pain of broken trust and deception. Injustice, the struggle of feeling unheard, unseen, and treated unfairly. These wounds operate in the background, influencing our choices, our relationships, and even our success in life. This session is for anyone and everyone who is struggling with repeating toxic cycles in relationships, who is feeling deeply unworthy, abandoned, or betrayed, the one who holds on to resentment or past pain, the one who wants to heal inner wounds to create a more fulfilling life. So, what can you expect from this session? In this session, we will identify which core wound is most active in your life. Travel back in time to the very first moment this wound was formed. Release the old energy and rewrite the past with healing and empowerment. Reconnect with your original, unbroken self. So, let us start with intention setting as always. Setting an intention before we begin is crucial. Your intention is like a guiding light in the process of healing. So, before we start, silently say to yourself, I am open to receiving deep healing and transformation. I am ready to release old wounds and embrace my wholeness. Now, take a deep breath and let us begin. Close your eyes and take a deep breath in. Hold it and slowly release. Repeat it 3 times. Take a deep breath in. Hold it and slowly release. Once more. Take a deep breath in. Hold it and slowly release. One last time. Take a deep breath in. Hold it and slowly release. Now, imagine a golden light descending from above, wrapping you in warmth and safety. Feel yourself sinking into relaxation, your body becoming lighter and lighter. As you breathe, allow the wound that needs healing to rise within you. Analyze what feeling keeps coming up in your life. Is it the fear of being rejected? Is it the pain of betrayal? Or is it the heaviness of abandonment? Trust the first thing that comes up because it is your soul guiding you. After deciding which core wound you want to heal today, take a deep breath in and slowly exhale. Now visualize yourself traveling back in time, moving backward through your years. With each breath, you drift further and further, passing through the layers of your life, like flipping the pages of a book in reverse. You move past recent memories, past adulthood, past your teenage years, until you find yourself standing at the threshold of a significant moment, one where this deep wound first took root. As you arrive, allow the scene to unfold before you. Maybe you are a child, small and vulnerable, sitting alone in a dimly lit room, waiting for someone who never came. The air is heavy with loneliness, the silence echoing with unspoken fears. Maybe you hear muffled voices arguing in the distance, or perhaps the sting of rejection fills the space. Or maybe you trusted someone deeply, only to feel the sharp sting of betrayal. You recall the exact moment when the words, the actions, or the absence of care, concern shattered something inside you. The feeling of being abandoned, not chosen, not worthy enough. The cold weight of humiliation, or the deep ache of not being seen for who you truly are. Allow yourself to step closer to witness this younger version of you. See the way your body reacts at that moment. At that point of time, maybe your shoulders curl inward. Maybe your hands are clenched in fear or sadness. Observe the emotions that arise, the words left unsaid, the pain that still lingers in your eyes at that moment of time. Know that you are safe as you witness this. You are here not to relive the pain, but to bring healing to it. Now, in this moment of pain, something shifts. A warm, radiant light begins to fill the space. It is golden, gentle, yet powerful, like the first rays of sunlight after a long dark night. From this golden light, your higher self emerges. This is the most powerful, wise, and loving version of you. The part of you that has always known your true worth, your strength, and your divinity. Watch as your higher self steps forward, kneeling beside your younger self, your wounded self. Their presence radiates unconditional love, a love that feels ancient and boundless. They reach out and place a gentle, reassuring hand on your younger self's shoulder. With the softest, most compassionate voice, your higher self whispers, "You are safe now. You are deeply loved. This wound does not define you." Feel the power of these words sinking into your younger self's heart. A warmth begins to spread from the place where the wound once resided. The pain, once so overwhelming, begins to dissolve like mist under the morning bright sun. Now, imagine a luminous energy, a golden white healing light flowing from your higher self into your younger self. This light gently untangles the cords of pain, of shame, and of abandonment. It dissolves the old stories, the limiting beliefs, the weight you have carried for so long. If another person was involved in this wound, see the energetic cords that connect you to them. These cords may appear as thin strands of light, or maybe heavy chains, depending on how deeply this pain has been rooted. Now, in your higher self's presence, you are ready to release these ties with a single powerful breath. Imagine cutting these cords. Whether you use a golden sword, a beam of light, or simply the power of your intention, watch as these energetic attachments fall away. Feel the weight lifting, the freedom expanding within you. You are no longer bound by this pain. A deep sense of peace washes over you. You are lighter. You are freer. You are whole. Your younger self turns toward you, eyes filled with gratitude and newfound strength. They no longer hold this pain. They are no longer stuck in that moment. Now, watch as your younger self begins to transform, becoming radiant, empowered, and filled with joy. Smiling at you, a pure, heartfelt smile, before merging into your heart, integrating into the whole, healed version of who you are. Breathe in this new reality. Breathe in wholeness. Breathe in freedom. Breathe in love. Now that the wound has been acknowledged and released, it is the time to rewrite the story. Close your eyes and take a deep breath in. As you exhale, imagine the scene before you softening, shifting, transforming. The pain, once so sharp and vivid, begins to blur like ink dissolving in water. Now, see yourself stepping into this memory once more. But this time, everything is different. This time, you are rewriting the experience from a place of love and power. If your wound was one of rejection, imagine the opposite happening. See yourself being chosen, embraced, deeply accepted. Maybe the person you longed for turns toward you with open arms, their eyes filled with warmth. Maybe you hear the words you always needed to hear. You are enough just as you are. You are seen, valued, and deeply cherished. If your wound was one of abandonment, feel a profound sense of presence and unconditional love fill the space. Imagine someone you trust, perhaps a loving parent, a, an affectionate guardian, or even your own higher self coming forward and gently holding your hand, telling you in a deep, loving, affectionate voice, I am here. I will always be here. You are never alone. You are surrounded by love. If your wound was one of betrayal, replace the heartbreak with unwavering trust. See yourself surrounded by people who honor your truth, who hold your heart with care, who celebrate your existence. Feel the warmth of this trust wrap around you like a comforting embrace. You are safe to trust again. You are worthy of loyalty, honesty, and love. As you speak these words to your younger self, watch as their expression changes. Their body, once tense, begins to relax. Their eyes, once filled with sadness, begin to sparkle with hope. Now, take their hand and say to them, from the deepest part of your soul, you are free now. The past no longer defines you. You are love. You are worthy. You are whole. Feel the old memory dissolving like a page being rewritten with the golden ink of healing. This new story, the one of acceptance, love, and trust, is now etched into your soul's truth. Breathe deeply. Let this new reality settle into your heart. Let us now connect to your true self. Let us go even deeper, beyond this wound, beyond this lifetime of experiences, beyond every label, every fear, every story you have ever carried. Who were you before this pain existed? Who were you before the world told you who you should be? Close your eyes and travel back even further, back to the very core of your being, back to the moment before any hurt, before any doubt, before any limitation. Here, you are pure essence. You are not your pain. You are not your past. You are not your fears or wounds. You are light. You are infinite love. You are whole, just as you are. Feel this truth rising within you. like a radiant sun expanding in your chest. With every inhale, breathe in your purest essence. With every exhale, release all that is not truly you. Breathe in wholeness, breathe in love, breathe in the freedom of your limitless self. Now, visualize this golden light within you expanding, growing brighter and stronger, filling every cell of your body. You are free. You are safe. You are exactly who you were always meant to be. Sit in this space for a moment. Let it integrate. Let it become your new reality. And as and when you are ready, gently bring your awareness back to the present moment, carrying this truth, this light, this freedom within you. You are healed, you are whole, and you are infinite. Repeat this meditation whenever old emotions resurface. Journal your experience after the session to deepen insights. Affirm your healing daily with the powerful affirmations like, I am whole, I am free, my past does not define me. Practice self compassion because healing is a journey, not a one time event. Now take a deep breath. Feel your energy grounded and present. Gently bring your awareness back to the room. Wiggle your fingers and toes. And when you're ready, slowly open your eyes. You have shifted something powerful today. The weight has been lifted. The energy has been released. If this session resonated with you, please like, share, and comment below with your experience. I would love to hear how this meditation helped you. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more healing meditations. Until next time, stay radiant, stay powerful, and keep healing. See you in the next session.